You are live. Hello, everyone. This is my first live in BGKU University. I am now. I'm showing just me here. However, I have Lorraine with me. She is the back end. I don't think you can see her. So we're trying to just talk right now about some product research for Amazon product research and. Um, I'm going to wait for a little bit, like at least for 5 to 10 minutes until we see someone join us. Maybe you can try Lorraine. Join from the link I put in school, but you need to leave the Zoom and join through that link and see if you can give me a thumbs up or chat, just to make sure that everything is working fine and we have everything good. If you can have some people here. Guys, I will wait for you. Right, so basically, we are from BGK University. I'm one of the coaches that we are helping people launch their products online in Amazon and show them step by step from finding a really good product. And as everybody know, um, it's not only about selling, but it's finding the right products. The most of success comes from the right product, from the right sourcing. Then you can see profit. So we need to spend more time finding the correct products within some specific criteria in order to have some success. So in today's video, I'm just waiting. This is our first live again, and I'm trying to have some people join us, at least a few of them they can join, and after that we can, if they cannot make it, it was a last minute announcement, then you can watch the recording. We will talk a little bit about what are the criteria that we are using in order to find those products, and what are the steps that we will do, the categories, what type of categories that we prefer to launch, especially if this is your first time. So all of that will be covered in a little bit. I'm going to share my screen and we can go through that. Give me 1 second. Yes, Lorraine, you were able to join or no? It is. It is live. Did you click on the link I put in school? Can you go through your YouTube? Can you go through your YouTube and see if you can find BGKU University? No, no, from here. You can stay with me. Mhm, 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 mhm. Let's see if I can share it on user opt-outs. Mhm. Yeah, I am already streaming. Uh, I'm just posting that in Facebook to see what's going on and if anyone will join from Facebook. I'm giving you this link. If you go to your, hold on 1 second. I'm going to my YouTube to check if we are live. Some technical issues, when you just do that first time. Yeah, I can see we are live here. If you do just BGK University, we are live. Just BJKU University, we are already live. I did the link and ask. Let me post it here. Mhm. Here we go. All right. So, yes, perfect. Perfect. Hello, hello. Oh, you have Hamsi. Yeah, some people are joining. Yes. Thank you. You can hear me now. So that's mean I'm live. Hello. Thank you for joining. All right. That's exciting. This is my first live in YouTube. So it's an achievement. Actually, that would be my win, my Monday win. Lorraine, hold me accountable for that. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to go through some of the criterias that we really need to how to put in place in order to find the perfect products. So the first one, I just need to remember, like everybody, to remember this as their name, their number. Four items, they are very very important in order to find a good product. You need to have very good pricing. Can you hear me very well? Please do thumbs up if you can hear me very well, because Lorraine seems like she cannot hear me. Yes, so yes, Hamsi, Simon, yes, perfect. So pricing is very important. We really need to have some type of pricing that will give us margins. I cannot launch a product that the sales price is $9. I cannot sell products for $12 or 13. You may have a chance to find a good product within like a 13, and FBA fees only $4, and you source it for 50 cents, but that's the up norm. This is not normal. We would love to have products starting from 24.99. I'm writing it here, 24.99 and up. So you don't want to do anything low just because you want to factor the DDP price. You want to factor the, which is the cost of the products, as well as the FBA fees. So this is why we really like to see products that they are within this range. Um, the second thing, when you are doing product research and you're checking the prices, you're comparing at least 10 sellers that they are ranked organically. And when we say rank organically, usually what I learned years ago, when it was like something really like an eye opening when I'm doing Amazon, it's we are not looking for products, we're looking for keyword. So every time you're going to Amazon, you type something on the search bar to find your products. And basically this is what we are looking for. We are looking for some keyword that they will give us specific products. And when you see that list, you don't want to have a product that costs $4, $9, and $40 without any differentiation. You really want to look for a price consistency. This is one of the biggest things that when you're looking for a product, and I will show you this one in live. The second thing, you want to have a revenue. We are here to make money. So we really want to make sure that everybody listed on the top, especially top 10, top 15, they have consistent revenue. We don't want to see everybody making on the 4,000, 3,000, 5,000, and we say, oh, this is a really good product. Or we don't want to see one, two um, sellers that they are making over 200K and everybody else doing below 10,000. That means there is a brand domination over there. So you want to have that price consistency, not price consistency, revenue consistency. You can see the 200, you can see 180, 160, 170, 140. 90, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30. So now that will give me a sign. If I start today and I sold $10,000 a month, I'm willing to scale my product to 200 because I can see that. The third thing, which is very important, um, the reviews. On the first list on that keyword, you want to see at least four sellers that they have below 300 reviews. Why it's important? If I have only people who are listing their products on the top 10, they all over thousands of reviews, that's a little bit saturated and competitive. If I'm coming without reviews, it's going to be very hard for me to convince people to try my products, especially launching products that they don't have a really great uniqueness, which is we don't suggest anymore doing. We really need to have something on our product that is unique, so people they see that uniqueness, they are willing to spend money with us and try our products. And the number four is the keyword. The keyword that you are launching, you want to have that keyword has at least 5,000 search volume. That means 5,000 people are searching for that keyword monthly, and you need to have that search to be at least for 1 year of data. That's giving me this is a solid, not a trendy product. If you understand it so far, I know I have only a few people with me. Drop yes, yes, yes on the chats so I can go ahead and share my screen and I will show you how to find some product today. Yes, I don't, I, hold on one second. Let me see. Can you hear Lorraine? Can you hear Lorraine? I think you have to go to the chat, Lorraine. So you have to, no, you cannot hear Lorraine. Yes, so you need to go, you need to leave the Zoom and you need to go to BGK University YouTube channel. And you will find the live on the top. You click on it and you will be able to join us through the live. Thank you, Hamsi, for supporting me through this journey. You are my first biggest supporter today. All right, so I will go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so let me go ahead, entire screen. Hamsi, can you see my screen? Yes, and perfect. All right, so now we are going to use helium 10. This is what we will use today. So finding products through helium 10, we have a couple of ways to find products. So you can use black box. When you click on black box, you can use using product bar, you can use using keyword, you can use other bars like through elite analytic, product targeting, or anything like all these ones you can use them. Majority, most of the time we use products or keyword. In today's video, I'm going to use, or in today's live, I'm going to use the keyword. I love using keyword. It's easy to have that. So I'm going to start with 5,000 search volume, putting some filters. So I don't need to validate everything, but I'm going to put some filters. This is the 5,000 search volume that I spoke about it, right? I'm going to put at least I need to have a product that is going to be making me $10,000 a month. I don't, that's me personally. There are many people, they are happy with a product making 6,000. For me, I want to see at least 10,000, and that will be like around 300 units per month. I'm looking for a minimum price. I will do 24.99. You can go with up. You can go if you have a higher budget. You can go up. And by the way, I cannot see you if you are typing in YouTube because I am definitely here. Jose, Joseph, okay, amazing. So Joseph is in here and Simon is in here. Perfect. I'm going back, so I will not be able to see the chats. Just write your questions, and when I'm done, I will check it, every few minutes to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I will put on the price the minimum. Also, I'm going to put maximum, especially when your first product, you don't want to sell a product that's selling for $200. That's a really huge budget. So I will do around 69. That will be my maximum. I can do 99. I do reviews maximum of 300. And you can always do rating 3.4. Why is that? This is will give me a product that they have very bad reviews, so you can always work on them and see what you can improve. That means they are selling, they are making money, but their product is not good. And I like to have a keyword with at least 2 to 3 word counts. I don't need to have a broad keyword because that will be very hard for me. So I want to go to the sub niches. I don't want to sell towel, but I want to see yoga towel. So something like that. Then I press on searches. Another button, it's very important as well, you can do when it is the first, especially I'm talking if this is the first product. I will not go more than 2 variations because variations is like launching a new product. Then you press the button of search. I left it open on the category. You see we have 200 plus keyword. I want to really go and check some of the categories. Um, Baby, it's good, however, needs certifications. We don't suggest gated categories at first. Beauty, same thing. It's very competitive. So something when you just start, I found it's very easy to do home and kitchen, very easy to do office product, patio, lawn, garden. Some of the pet suppliers are good. Tools and home improvements, toys are gated. So I will choose only 4. And if I need to run another research later, I can do that. And I'm going to check if I have any questions on the chats. I am live. If you can add me as all right. All right. Perfect. I don't know how to do that, Lorraine, but we can try next time. So then now, when I put search, if you see the number here dropped from 200 to 86. So I can see that we have Stitch Advanced Calendar 2025. That one can tell me before, checking anything, I can tell this is a little seasonal. And I can just open this one here and I see the graph is spiking up. Advanced calendar always is December, January. And add on it Stitch is a character. So definitely I don't want to launch anything seasonal. So that's not going to be one of my products. Trunk or treats. This is a Halloween. So definitely it's going to be seasonal. So be careful, especially if you're doing products during the Halloween, during Christmas. It's always, there is a way how you can go here and you do excluding. For example, I don't want to see advance, advance. I don't want to, is it with an E, right? Then you can do calendar, you can do Christmas. I'm just showing you, so I'm not going to put all of them, but you can filter and remove Halloween, you can remove a lot of stuff. So now you don't see that calendar in here, and you drop by. If I put trunk or treat, I will not see that one in here. So here, prefab tiny home. This is a 15,000 search value. If I click on this keyword from here, it's showing me that goes, it was last year 400,000 search volume and it dropped to 34, 32, and now it is around 12. So it was really, really popular last year. All the time. So it started in January 2024, went popular, very, very popular, went like to 129,000 search volume. Then something happened last year. So it's during Christmas, people order that and it went to 400,000. This is if you're selling this product during the year, you are selling this product for maybe 10 units, 15 units a day. During Christmas, you will sell hundreds units a month, a day. And that's when you have a seasonal item. This is called like very sharp seasonal Q4 item. You need to be ready if you're selling this type of products. So we can always analyze this one, even though it's showing it's seasonal, but still I'm selling during the year and I need a huge budget during Q4. The way we analyze, I will go here and I will do view on Amazon. I'm going just to check the chat and see. I'm in live. Okay. School. Yes. So where is my Amazon? All right. So this is just okay. This is the keywords going on in here. Okay, so this is something I will not launch this product. It's really expensive. I did miss one filter I did not put here. And that filter it is if we go here and we will do a maximum price. You see I did 6,099. My mistake guys, it's 69.99. Now you have that and you don't see that product. All right, light up ghost. This is seasonal. Flying witch, seasonal. Compressed air. It's this is beautiful. You can see when it's not seasonal. You see how consistent. And this one is started long time ago. So let's see what this product is. The search volume is 30,000, more than what we expect. We want to be between 5,000 to 30 to 20,000. I will show you how we can filter for other keyword. This person have only 281 reviews and he's making 87,000 a month. So it is, and his rating is huge, 4.8, which is amazing. View on Amazon. So this is the product. So now I can go and run X-ray. So you need to have helium-10 extension in order to do that. And you will do X-rays. Oops. And all right. So you do X-ray. This will help us see what we were talking about. I'm going to check if there is anything. Nobody mentioned anything. Perfect. Um, back to Amazon. All right. So now the search volume, we checked it earlier. That's 30K. The filters, you need to go and hide all the sponsor. We don't want to see people that they're paying to be here. We want to keep only the one that they rank organically. And now pricing, what we mentioned earlier. I need to have people consistent pricing, $24.99 to $30. I want to see if it's consistent. I can see that there is a 79, you have 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 from the top 10. They are within the prices we are looking for. And I can see that there is a glitch in Helium 10. I'm going to delete because if you see, this is not the same product. All right, so 28, 28, they're making 24. I'm going to delete the duplication. There is a duplications. I'm going to delete this duplication so we can read the data perfectly. Also, I'm going to delete the zeros. Zero revenue, I will not analyze that. I need to delete, I will need to check the data that it's going to help me make a decision. I'm deleting all of those. Now I can see the top 10. All right, perfect. So now I need at least 4 people from these top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From the top till here or to the bottom of the page, I need them to be consistent pricing, 24.99 and up. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one we call a check mark. This is good. I'm going to see pricing revenue consistency. I have 1 million and 1.3. This is the same company. I'm making the entire category is making 4 millions. Only one company taking 2 million point 3, point almost 4. If I remove these two, my revenue, total revenue, will be only 2 millions. That's something I will see if it is a red flag or no. Then now, if you, I remove them, I want to see the revenue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is, just 10 people within the range. I can see even the ASIN revenue is good. I want to see reviews top 10, at least 4 people. So I have this one 20, but he's making only 4,000. I will see 500, it's not 300. I see just one, a 180 and making 4,000. That will make me think twice before launching this product. Based on this keyword, data, it's not showing me good. Like there is a red flag here. I need to check it. It's going to be a little bit competitive for a couple of reasons. Number one, if I want to sell and compete with this person, he's selling 10,000 units per month. Can I do that? It's going to be very hard at first if you want to rank under this keyword to buy 10,000 units to try. So this is why one of the thing. Number two, uh, reviews on this keyword is not so. You can have two things. Either you can select top 10 and you check them because, oh, this is not the same. Oh, we did not check. I did a mistake, guys. We can remove the items that they don't look the same, which is we have so far 1 and 2, 3. This one is completely different products. All right, and we delete them. So now when I'm going to check for other keyword, I will be there. So we select maximum 10, you do run Cerebro. So there are two ways. You can drop it that way and you go to the list because you still have a lot of product to validate. But I like to go a little bit inside and see if there are any better keyword. I will do 5,000 search volume and I will do everybody rank in page 1 or page 2. And this is position 1 to 40 on the computer. Then I will have two keyword and I will run the search. I like to have organic and I will run all the keyword that they are ranked from 1 to 40 and they have 5,000 and up. Electric air duster, there is another one in here, 14,000. This is great. Air duster rechargeable, that's 6,000. So I may check one of these two and if it is good, I can go and validate the products. Any questions so far before I go to the analysis for the second keyword? Any questions so far? Drop it in the chat. Is everything clear? Yes, no? I don't see anything on the chat. Yes, definitely. Competition is very important because these are the one you will compete and you need to find a way to enter to market. If they are stronger by having great revenues, they have budgets, they have they are selling 10,000 units and everybody is over 1,000 reviews and you are doing the same thing, like you're coming with the same product and you don't have enough budget, it's going to be very hard to compete. So we're looking for an area of improvement. Also, we're looking for an area where you come with new products with low reviews, zero reviews, you can still take a market share. This is what we're looking for. Okay. All right. So let me check on the other keyword, which is this one. So you will do the same thing. You want to go 1 year. You see how consistent it is, which is amazing all the time. It's been spiking during 2024, and you can see that there is a little spike during July, but so far for the last few years they have um, a consistent demand, which is that's good. Now I'm going to remove the duplication again. I can no affect multiplications so far except this one. So you have, I'm going to take that one, take this one, 79.79, remove that. Same brand. This is what I'm doing. You will not see that on your Helium 10. I am opening a case with them to see why it's showing. Just started yesterday and today acting weird, and anything doubles. I can see that there is a brand domination in here, and I will show you why I say that. If I have 4 listings from the same brand, it's a question mark. That can be brand domination. You see, you have 5 listings, you have this one. So if I take this brand, okay, this is the brand. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 listings. No, this one is duplicate, just four listings, but not, that's not only the problem, it's four, but each one of them is selling a million. So if I'm deleting this one, trust this one. If I delete them, they are taking over 75,000 of the market, over 75% of the market. You see the revenue dropped from 4 million to 800. So everybody in that category dividing the 800, and all the sales going to that brand. This is what we are trying to find out from these numbers. Yeah. So and those are the, and I think we are going to be, because they are duplication. You see the number is dropping every time I'm taking the duplication. So for a product like that, it's going to be, I will not launch it for my first product and with a low revenue without any really, really unique differentiation. I will not do that. And you can see here, even the reviews, the 58 making 4,000, you have only one 381 making 20,000, 52 making 25. He's selling for $22, so he's really competing on the price, dropping margins in order, dropping the price in order to sell. So if you don't bring a uniqueness on these products, and if you don't design it differently and see what other people need to improve, and you need to have a really, really, really high budget, don't come to this category. That is my opinion for this product. Okay. Any questions so far? I'm going to stop and I'm taking questions. Then I will share one more time. Oops. What I did. Can you see me here? I close. Yes. Did I stop sharing? Can you see my screen or no? Oh, I have to stop sharing from here. Yes, now you can see me. Yes, so drop any questions you have that you want an answer from me, and then we can just go and see another product. Any questions? No? No questions so far? All right. I will take one more product. Let's see if we can find another product. How do you know if the fees are true? I did not go through the fees yet because I was just analyzing. When I stopped during the revenue, they were not making sense. Revenue and reviews. So I can show you what need to happen for the revenue. That's a good question. And let's go for the next one. Cerebro, where is my other ones? Okay, and I think I closed it. And products. Okay, this is duck packs. Going back to keyword, I closed my screen, so we have to do it again. Minimum search value 5,000. I will go with the 25,000 just to be 2469. No, monthly revenue. This is going to be 10,000. Okay, I'm putting a maximum this time. And 24. Reviews maximum of 300. Minimum count 2. I will exclude Christmas, pants, trunk. Okay, let's see. And the category, I'm choosing again home and kitchen. I'm choosing office. That's sports and outdoor. Let's see how many keywords we can find this time. I put the criteria, I put more the criteria, and I'm going to do variation too, because really more variations cost you a lot of money. Headlamp, Phoenix headlamp. I don't know what's that, but the price is 100, and I put the price maximum of 69. And let's do again search volume. 16 sport cards, wooden crates, Jack Skellington Halloween. That's seasonal. Basketball cards. This person have 159 reviews, and he's making 15,000. Halloween Village, um, cat ski light stick, sports and outdoor, and then waist twister machine exercise. It's $50. 77 reviews, $27,000. They're making monthly revenue. So we do have some great products I can see here. You can choose one. I'm going just click on any one, just view on Amazon and see what is that. Okay, this is seems like for sports season, parties. So I will go ahead. I'm going to change this one. I will do this 45. So if you are overseas and you want to do this search, make sure that you put change it to US and the zip code, any of the zip code in the USA. So that will give you the accurate information. First thing that will tell us if this product is seasonal or no. You want to see for a year, just started July 2025, so you don't have enough data. I will not I will not continue. There are a lot of people they love to launch products when they just come. But for us, our criteria need to have at least 6 months of data. We don't want to run our businesses based on chances. And this keyword so far it's new. It's only a few months. It's not giving me security on the markets. So definitely it's a product that I need to find a different keyword or go to different products. Okay. Bonici football card 2025, that will be seasonal, and you don't want to have a calendar with a date, football card with a date or anything, because that can be, if they don't sell on time, you have to remove them. And many so earbuds translators 8,033 with 17. That's something I can check. It's, by the way, this is, we may be required to provide certifications for this one, since there are AirPads, little electronics or battery can be involved. On the same times, anything related to electronics have a lot of returns, and it's a little competitive. We can see it went really viral during October last year. It's 80,000. Can be for many reasons. Can be during Christmas. Yes, it's from November 23, started from November 16 going up. Then during the March season, there is another holiday over there. I think it's the Women's or Mother's Day. No, there is another holiday here. Then after that is study. They started last year in October. They were trendy last year. So you have 1 year of data. That's not bad. So now here you have mini so. So I have to clean, my helium 10 is killing me. I have to clean some, uh, and I see brand domination very, very, very clear. You can see how many listing these people, not only with duplication, even though I will share something that's very interesting. Um, if you remember the other product that we did all of us live, that person, his revenue was on the millions. It's very hard to compete with that person. He's taking huge parts of the market. Remember that when you're doing product research, you think about it as like a cake. It's a cake. How when you have, when you cut a cake on 10 tranches, I'm going with 10. So you have 80%, 8 pieces, one person taking them and leave 2 pieces for you to share with everybody else. For this one, we don't see that. He's making 6,000 to 16, but I just noticed that this is his brand, and this is why we can see all his listing. So now if we remove his brand, I can see he have really good search volume under his brand. And let's do, um, so this one, earbud transparency translator. Okay, translator earbuds translator. So this is a 6,000, and I will do it from this search. It's great how you can do product research. You can see sometimes you find good product. Last week when we did the boot camp, one click I found a really great potential product within one click. And here you can see sometimes it will take you an hour and you don't find anything. So you just need to take it, have fun, start reading the data and see what's going on the market. So I can see here. I will remove the duplication again. This is killing me. I have to take care of it right away after this call. But taking all the duplication, and then we can start the analysis. While I'm doing that, drop for me any questions you have or anything that you want to add to what I'm saying. You know, Lorraine, she's joining. Drop it for me in the chat so I can check it. All right, so I'm going to check quickly the chat. Can we try AirPods translation without I did. Yeah, I did not see it, but all right, I'm glad I did. And then now here, so I will check the pricing. I can see one, two, three, four, five people, six from top page. They are within the $24.99 30. I will, if I want to do the $79, that's differently. You need to check what he's doing different, and you can add those differentiation in order to compete with him. But if you are launching something very simple, you want to stay within those prices. So this is someone who's selling for 79. He's not within the range. You should be the difference between $5 to $10. if it is the same product. So probably he's selling something really different, and you need to go to his listing and see why he's selling higher price. So you can compete him with this 99 probably. So that would be his market niche. The person will buy a product for 79, 89, 99 is not the person will buy the $24. You want to keep that in mind. Same thing, the $9 product, it's not going to be compared to the $39 products. So this is when you are doing the analysis. I'm going to analyze this, and I'm removing the $0. I'm going to remove the $5, 500, so I can have clean data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're good, but higher price, they are making very good money. So people, if I'm reading this one, it's telling me like, if I have a really great product quality, people, they will go with my products, even though cheaper products, but they are not making 500, 600K. That's something I can notice when I'm doing the analysis. What is the revenue? More than 10,000, the top four people, I have 10,000, 24, 18, 33, 500, 27, and I can go for 157. Okay, this is one person selling for 37, and he's doing 160,000. Reviews are amazing. People still with new reviews for the category, and they are making good money. Now, this is what Lorraine, she asked questions earlier, and I'm going to move the fees next to the price. Your fee should not be more than 25% from your price. You're selling for $40, should be around $10, so you are below that for 25%. So now, if I am doing analysis for these products, I will pass to the next phase because I can see price is good, FBA fees are good, 39 with $4, 22 with $6. So FBA fees are good. Revenue, it's good, even though I can see that if I filter them from high to low, and I'm going to remove these on duplications, I can see that there is a little bit of brand dominancy in here. I have only 3 people are making over this money, and I don't know why. I can dig a little bit more if I click on these products on the top two and I analyze their listing for what keyword they are using. Maybe you will be surprised with different information. But so far, the numbers looks good here, and I can move on to the next analysis. The next analysis I can do next week, where we can go over Alibaba and look for pricing just to have an idea about how much it will cost me. So this is around $13 plus shipping. Wireless AI translator, they have some of them only $6, some of them 65, some of them 8 to 15. So it depends on the quality. So I will check and see what is the difference between the 29, 65, and the $8 and the $13 before you order this product. And so now if you want to sell this product for $39, your price should not go over that 12, $13 if you're selling it for 39. You can go up to $14, and we will show you how we can do the calculation. I'm going to do a quick calculation before next week we will go over the a calculator. So this is a way to just let you know if you can continue or no. You go to revenue calculator. You can see that this product can cost you around $13. So now you're making $16. We're looking for $14 in here between PPC and profit. That is really the minimum that you can have. So if I source this product for 13 and I sell for 39, I'm making 16, which is good. If I source it for 8 or 9, I have $20. However, if I want to go with a higher price and I want to do the $79, I want to see the great quality that this person is doing. Even if I find it for $35, I am still making great margins. And I hope I made it clear. But so far, this is what I have. Any questions so far based on what I did? Let me start sharing. Hey, Brenda, you joined. Hello, hello. You joined for last minute, but thank you for joining. And for everybody joining here, this is something we are trying to do every week. It's going to be every week, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Put it on your calendar. We will add it to the calendar and we will do product research. We are going to discuss other stuff, not only product research. We can do the analytic. We can talk a little bit about the PPC pictures. We will choose a topic and talk about it based on the votes. Okay. Any questions so far before we finish this live? Yes? Give me some yeses or nos. How you like it so far? This is my first live on YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, I think I don't have any more questions. Um, yes, so we discussed today the four biggest criteria that we need to check, which is pricing, revenue, reviews, and FBA fees, as well as the keyword, the importance of the keyword research. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm going to drop. Hi, everyone, and the stream.